Good morning, good day, students and parents. This is a video lesson on the 15th of March 2020. We will be covering writing lesson. Today specifically, we will be doing a journal entry, or as some people call it, a diary entry. So as you can have a look here, I have a PowerPoint presentation prepared. And the lesson is as follows. So writing a journal entry, what is a diary entry is what we should know. And a journal entry or a diary entry is one and the same thing. It keeps record of your personal feelings and thoughts and experiences. And it's a journal should be recorded on a daily or frequent basis. Doesn't have to be daily specifically, but normally at the end of the day, you just write about your feelings or how your day was. Maybe you had a good day, you enjoyed something, a new experience, or you traveled somewhere and you want to write about it. This is basically what a journal is, or a diary is. You write about your personal experiences and how you feel about something. So some people also call it a diary, where you record and reflect on your thoughts and your emotions and your experiences that you had every day. So here's an example of a journal entry or a diary entry, and some people even give their diaries names. This one is just a normal Dear Diary, um, and it goes as follows. You should always write the date of when did you write this diary entry, because this is basically just to follow. It's like a life story or bibliography type of thing that you are writing. So it's the 17th of January 2014. This is the example that we have here. Dear diary, I am going to a new school. I am excited about it, but at the same time I'm feeling very scared. What will the other kids think of me? So these are questions that is personal to you, right? So these are just personal thoughts and feelings that you are writing down in a journal or in a diary. Will they think I'm weird? I will also miss my grade 3 friends, Amy and Rosie. We have been friends since grade R. Anyway, time to sleep now so that I can get up bright and early. I hope tomorrow is a blast. Jessie. So you can see that Jessie is the person who is keeping this diary and writing about her feelings. And we can also get a clue here that this is the end of the day because she is about to go and sleep so that she can wake up the next day. And then here's another example that you can have a look at. This is a diary entry. You can see it was written on the 15th of May 2018 on Monday at 8 p.m. There's another clue that this person's diary entry was also written at the end of a day. So here, this person also calls the diary just diary, dear diary. Um, Today I went to New Delhi railway station to receive Granny and Grandpa. It was really a sunny day. While we were crossing the Yamuna Bridge, I saw three camels standing in a row. That reminded me of my trip to Jaipur. I had gone to the Pink City last year and I saw many camels there also. Right, so this is just basically another example of a journal entry or a diary entry. And this is basically how we keep record of our feelings at the end of a day. And a lot of people do keep diaries. A lot of people I know do not keep diaries because we just don't have time for it, or we don't like to write our feelings down, or we just keep it to ourselves. But this is basically, a lot of people make use of a diary entry. So we it's a good thing to know how to keep a journal of your thoughts and your feelings. So basically, this is the two examples. You can have a look at this. And then our homework for today, the 15th of March 2020, is I'm giving you a template of a journal, and I want you to basically use this template to write your own diary entry. 5 to 6 lines are fine, not a long journal or diary entry you have to write. So then just complete the template. So you have your date over here. If I can show you with a pencil. So you have your date over there and a topic. You don't necessarily have to have a topic, but the topic can be written down over there. And obviously open your diary entry by saying, Dear Diary, or you can have your own name. Like for instance, if I had to make up a name like Dear John could be my diary's name. It's like writing to a personal friend your secrets and your personal feelings and so on. And then if you like, you can draw or paste a picture at the bottom of this template, and then as we don't normally have these pages, we normally make use of a little notebook in class. You can just paste it in there or do that in your little notebook there, no problem. So this is basically what we will be using as a template to help us guide to write our journal or diary entry. Right, so this is basically our lesson for today, about our writing lesson. And then we should just make sure that we do our grammar pages that is due for actually last week. We did this using me and I, or using I and me in sentences grammar lesson, because we were focusing on pronouns, right? So basically we have to make sure that in our grammar book, this is on page 89, page 89, page 90, page 91, and page 92 in our grammar book. So it's 89, 90, 91, and 92 in our grammar book. I will show you this in a green book, what we call our Readers and Writers Notebook, just to show you some answers here. Just to show you, this is the page in our Readers and Writers Notebook. It's on page 415. So using I and me, the pronouns I and me take the place of your name. Use I in the subject for the sentence, or use me after an action verb. Always write I in capital letters. So here, if we just skip the examples, I have a great dog. The dog follows me, right? Instead of using a person's name, we don't speak if we speak to ourselves, we don't use our own names. So here, write I or me to complete each sentence. I have a smart dog. Smarty and I play catch. Smarty brings me the ball. Then Smarty gives me his paw, and Smarty and I shake hands. So this is basically the answers in your that you can have a look at for page 415, and also in the Readers and Writers Notebook. There's another page, page 420, which is these as the second page for the Readers and Writers Notebook. These are the answers. If you can just have a look over there, choose A, B, or C. Right, so it's page 415 and page 420 for the Readers and Writers Notebook. There I gave you the answer just to guide you in terms of the grammar book is where you should actually do the practice work. So once again, the grammar book pages are page 89, 90, 91, and 92 for grammar homework then. Right, and that is then the end of today's session. If you have any questions, just contact the school, and this video will be uploaded onto YouTube.